Jesse, your speech was amazing. 13 likes was a lot. I'm sure Scott could beat that. So there's still time. So I would like to open with a fact. It is a known fact that pressure makes diamonds. Raise your hand if you have heard that before. Okay. It's a lesser known fact that if a diamond has a buildup of too much pressure on the inside, it can actually break if tapped in just the right place. So given these facts, I have to wonder, what happens to us when we're introduced to high amounts of pressure? Are we formed into diamonds or do we break? And how can I be the diamond under pressure that doesn't break? All fair questions, yes?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I like the nod and smile. So to answer these questions, we first have to define what a high pressure situation is. It has to be something with a high likelihood of yielding failure, yet a low likelihood of yielding success due to fundamentally limiting circumstances. So I'm talking trying to hit a PR on bench press without having a spot, trying to ace an exam you didn't study for. And yes, I'm guilty of both of those things. All the times I bombed my grade school concerts, first dates I didn't show up for, jobs I didn't win the interview through, and even Toastmasters meetings I've shown up late to. I even procrastinated this very speech that I'm now sharing with all of you. And now we've defined what a high pressure situation looks like at my ego's expense. So now that's out of the way. Next, we have to define what rising to the occasion even is. Raise your hand if you've heard the phrase rise to the occasion. Kind of awkward if you're the one that didn't raise your hand. I bet every person in this room could come up with their own version of what it means to rise to the occasion. But if you ask Google, it'll say that to rise to the occasion is to, quote, make the special effort required to successfully deal with a difficult situation. So now we've defined what a high pressure situation is. We've defined what it means to rise to the occasion. I bet you're dying to know, how do I actually do that, Sarah? How do I rise to the occasion? And my honest answer, you can't always rise to the occasion. While it is a wonderful analogy, we aren't literally diamonds. And I hate to burst the bubble, but I would rather hurt your feelings and tell you the truth than feed you lies just to get some smiles. And I hope this does speak to at least one person in the room, because we aren't clean-cut diamonds. We're not perfect, and we don't have no impurities. And unlike a person, once a diamond has been broken, it can't be repaired. It stays shattered. But I bet every person in this room has been broken by something at least once in their lifetime, and broken hearts still beat. So to keep it within the theme of the meeting today, most people already have it backwards. Most people walk around believing that in order to have the effort that you give to something special, you have to be ready to do something. And people believe that being ready is a circumstance, but being ready is just a choice. So how do you rise to the occasion? You just try your best with what you have and reverse engineer it. Do the opposite of what your limiting beliefs are telling you. Thank you. Yeah.